Grab your water bottles and let's get to work. What else she said? Okay, let me get my timer.
So I get this posted.
You never see the end of play.
No, we're good. Just let me know. The girls are next to us.
The worship station.
That's it.
The new Air One.
59 seconds to dare to be Charlotte Campbell.
Have you ever heard the expression, what you focus on develops? It's so true for all of our lives. The more attention we give something, the more we feed it. We're
live. We're live. Hold on just a second.
The cross was the most agonizing death imaginable.
All right.
The pain
Good.
was unbearable,
Okay.
but it was not given to us full attention. It was
Just
the joy set before him. It was you and I that became the center scene.
in stream.
Jesus taught us in his most
Right there.
painful
Okay.
hours that though pain has a voice, it does not get the final say.
We're trying to get used to this YouTube business here.
We're not super tech savvy, that's why we have Tommy here for us.
God causes everything to work together.
We are doing our water bottle workout, so go ahead and grab your water bottles. We have 12 exercises, 30 seconds of work, 10 seconds of break. Madeline's gonna have a devotional for us, right? Yes, and then we will be in and out. So let's start off with a little warm up. We're just gonna swing side to side. We're not gonna try to slap each other. You guys, we need, if you're watching, we need you to subscribe to this YouTube channel, First Baptist Church Brooktown page on YouTube, so that we can get all of the benefits of having be able to use our phone, because we can't figure out this laptop business quickly like we can our phones. Switch directions. So we're going to be seated the entire time. So while we're doing this warm up, if you want to go get your water bottles and get back to your seat, you still have some time if you're following live. Okay, let's go. Elbows out. We're going to twist nice and easy.
Miss McKinney, this will be for you.
Yes, for sure. This is so good for us to tone our arms while we sit back and kind of relax almost. It's not super high intense. There's always a spot on our arms that we can work, right? Okay, we're gonna reach up and down, just straight up and down. Get those shoulders warm. And whenever you're seated here, make sure that you're sitting up nice and tall. Your abs are pulled in as best as you can get them. Okay, let's go one more. We're just gonna do tiny little circles. Sorry, guys. Stretch. Okay, backwards arm circles. Okay, that's all for the warm up. First exercise, we're gonna call it a twist and reach. So you're gonna take one water bottle in the front and then the back, and you're gonna turn and twist. We're gonna go 30 seconds. Here we go. Turn, twist, turn, twist, turn, twist. I already feel it.
Me too.
Twist it, twist it. Get a good range of motion twist. Once your back gets warmed up, make sure you're breathing. Arms are gonna fall off. These tiny little water bottles, it's already making a difference. I can feel it. Don't underestimate the things you have around your house to use as workout equipment. Time. Second exercise, you're gonna take your right arm or your left or backwards. You're just gonna punch it up for 30 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, punch. 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 This is a good one to engage your core. So when you come down, you can squeeze your side on the elbow that's coming down. Squeeze, press, squeeze, press, squeeze, press. Sitting up nice and tall still. I'm feeling that in the top of my shoulder. Keep pressing. 10 seconds.
You gotta get ready for those tank top summer in your house.
Time. Okay, we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Press up. Woo, I'm gonna roll it out just a little bit between to keep my shoulders. Ready? Here we go. Press it up. Other arm straight up and down. Press. 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 Keep on breathing. I feel the burn. So good through your shoulders. Even gets your heart rate up a little. Anytime your arms come up above your head, gets that heart rate up for a little bit of cardio. Nothing crazy, nothing Tabata-ish. 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Okay, next move, we're gonna do jump rope arms. So your elbow's gonna stay close. You're gonna circle your water bottles. We're gonna go forward for 15 and back for 15. Here we go. Circle, circle. So pretend you have a jump rope and you're just making that motion. And Maddie's adding a little arms for more intense. She is about burning some calories. She's giving us more bang for our buck. I'm so sorry. Okay, we're gonna switch directions. Now go backwards on those jump rope arms. Circle, circle, circle. Woo, she's a master going backwards on her jump rope. Squeeze your back muscles behind you when your elbows are pinched in by your side. 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Okay, shake it out. Do a little shimmy, do a little shoulder roll. Okay, the next one, you're gonna bring your arms straight out. Your palms are gonna be facing up. We're gonna do baby circles to the front. Just a second out. There we go. Keep those arms lifted this entire time if you're able to. Just a little circle you're drawing into the air with your fingers. Palms facing up. Little movements. It's really gonna burn those shoulders and make them feel really good though later. Might be a little sore from these, but just keep those arms moving tomorrow if you're doing this today.
No pain, no gain.
We don't want it to be in too much pain. If it's too much pain, stop. Okay, take a break, bring it down. Now we're gonna go backward circles. We did forward, we'll go back in 4, 3, palms stay up, and backward circles. Little tiny circles you're tracing in the air with your bottles. Keep it up, keep it up. The longer that you keep your arms up, the more the water bottles are gonna feel like they weigh. So keep them up, keep them up.
5,000 pounds.
These tiny little innocent looking water bottles can turn into meal things at the end of 30 seconds. 7. Keep circling, circle. We're almost there. 3, 2, 1, and bring it down. Woo! Okay, next one. We're gonna do a bicep curl. So you bring the bottles up to your shoulders. You're gonna press it out like you're handing somebody a tray. Bring it in and down. Let's go. Curl, hand out, in, down. Curl, out, in, down. Sitting up nice and tall. Pull those abs in. Woo. Squeeze those biceps whenever your bottles come up towards your shoulder, like you're flexing. Put them up. 10 seconds. Out, in, down. Out, in, down. Out, in. 3, 2, and 1. And I like to call this one a peekaboo move. So you're going to cross in front, so you're covering your face, bring it back, cover your face. So each time that you cross in peekaboo, the other arm's on the top. Here we go. In and out. Squeeze your back muscles when your elbows come back. Pinch your shoulder blades together. Keep those elbows lifted. This is too much. You can bring it down a little bit lower. Bring it up and try to cover your face. Peekaboo here, peekaboo there. Open, close, open, close. Try not to hit your eye with the end of the bottle. Squeeze your back in time. Woo, good job. Okay, next move. You're going to bring it out to a T, bring it forward, bring it down. forward, T, and down. Ready, let's go. So T and down. Up, out, down. Out, in, down. Up, out, down. We got it. Out, in, down. This is so good to work all sections of your deltoid muscle. That's your shoulder muscle. There's 3 spots on there. Oops, got to mess up. Sorry.
I didn't say.
Up, out, down. Just make sure that you're going front, out, down. Out, front, and we are good. Thank goodness. Okay, next one. You're going to get your arms up like you're making a figure 11 in front of you, and you're just going to twist. Twist your wrists. So keep those elbows up and twist. Like you're shaking your water bottles up so when you open it, if it was a Coke, it would go flying. Keep your elbows in close to each other. Twist those wrists. Twist, twist, twist. Start to split from this one. Twist, twist, twist. So good for your forearms and your biceps. Keep those water bottles moving. Twist, twist, twist. 7 seconds. You're almost there. Twist, twist, twist. A little faster. Go, 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 go. And time. Woo, those hurt more than they look like. Okay, I'm going to put my water bottles together. I'm going to bring them behind my ponytail and straight up. Try to keep my elbows in. Ready, let's go. Tricep extension. Up. Down. Keep your biceps close to your ears, so don't let your elbows come out. Keep them close together. Drop it, squeeze. Squeeze the back of those arms. Woo! Down, squeeze. We're almost done. We have 1 exercise left. This is going to be a body weight exercise. Don't get scared. It's going to be fine. Don't be scared. Down, squeeze the back of your arms. So good for this part right here. Those are your triceps and time. Okay, very last move. We're gonna do tricep dips. So we're gonna take the edge of your chair, bring your bottom down, and straighten up. Ready? Let's go. Down and up. This is the last exercise, so give me all of the strength in your arms to lift your body up. If you need to do one, take a break, shake it out. Go down, up, shake it out if you need to. This is good at strengthening up those arms. If you just need to bend and straighten, that's your other modification. We're almost there. Keep pressing. Down, up. Almost done. 3, 2, and 1. We did it. Good job on that arm workout. Quick 12 exercise, 30-second arm workout. Woo. Okay. Madeline's going to read us our devotional, and then we'll be done.
Okay, he has it covered. It can be difficult to have a strong faith in times of fear, when all you see around you is worry and uncertainty. It's hard not to let this influence your thoughts, being, and everyday lifestyle. How do we stand firm in our faith? In today's devotional, I will share with you steps you can take to not get caught up in the fear. Life application questions. How strong do you feel in your faith right at this moment? What do you think that is? What does your reaction to the coronavirus pandemic tell you about your faith in Jesus? Now open your Bible and read Psalm 139:16. What are the implications of God having written all the days that were formed for you before any of them as yet existed? What will those words mean for you on your very last day, whenever that may come, be it sooner or later? Take some time to pray that God the Holy Spirit would write these powerful truths on your heart. Psalms 139 says, 16, you saw me before I was born. The days allotted to me had all been recorded in your book before any of them ever began. So, if we have faith over fear, then we're good, and we shouldn't ever live in fear. That's just the devil trying to gain control of us. So I refuse to let that happen.
And that devotional also is talking about how is your faith developed during this coronavirus? And I feel like we are a couple of the lucky ones who didn't have to stop working, who weren't out of a job because of what was going on. We were able to continue our work and still do all of that. So we were very lucky. So I imagine the ones who are out of work and not able to have that regular source of income really relying on their faith. And I look to them sometimes and I see what they're posting on Facebook. I see their faith and I see when they're praying and they're asking for prayers. And it just helps my faith to see what they're going through. They still are staying obedient to the Lord. They're still displaying the love of Christ and showing the light of Christ, even through the times when they're not able to work, they're not able to get their normal income or provide for their family like they're used to. And it's just so encouraging to me. And I just want to ask for y'all to pray for the ones who are out of work or the ones who are sick or struggling because of coronavirus. And we can definitely look to them and see what their faith looks like. And most of them that I've seen are doing really awesome and keeping that faith, even though their circumstances are bleak at this moment. So anyways, we're going to pray and then we're going to cut this off. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you so much for this day. We're so grateful for this amazing time that you've let us be here for such a time as this. We're grateful for the health that you've given us. We ask that you be with the ones who aren't able to do the workout, who don't have the health that we have. We just ask you to bless them and heal them and help them to feel your love during this time. I also lift up the ones who are struggling because of this coronavirus, all the jobs that are lost, the health that has been compromised, and the loved ones that aren't being able to be seen in the hospital. Lord, you know all of these situations, and like your verse says, you've planned out every single day, so none of this is a surprise to you, and we just hold truth in our hands and in our hearts that you're going to be with us through it all. I know that we are going to go through trials. Your word says it's not going to be easy, but the word says you are going to be with us, and I pray that we always remember that you're always with us. And I ask that you put your hedge of protection around us all. I ask that you bless us and keep us all connected together through all the ways that you've done so through YouTube, Facebook, phone calls, text messages, all of those things, Lord. And I pray that we glorify your name through each and everything we do. We just give you all the praise, honor, and glory. It's in Jesus' awesome name I pray. Amen.
Amen.
Thanks for joining us. Y'all need to subscribe, please. Please, 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 please. Thank you. Are you sure you want to stream? End your stream. Hey, T, sorry.